Andersen.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Channel Andersen, and welcome to a quick one on the M156 and the C63 here. For those that are looking for a set of air filters, I found these long ago on the ML63 and they worked great, so I picked them up again. And we are doing a little modification as well to the airbox. Inside of the stock American airboxes, you will find these charcoal filters and a little retaining bracket, which we deleted already. One side's done, but I wanted to show you guys. It's been a while. Figured might as well introduce this to the 204 people, since 164 people saw it a while ago. But K&N filters were in there. They're absolutely smoked. I'm sure I can clean these things up and, you know, they can be fresh again, like the backside here. So maybe I'll clean them up and sell them, or keep them as spares that I can rotate out or something. But yeah, not great. Obviously, definitely clogging up some power. So let's go ahead and zip these off. They're all T20s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then we'll release this chamber and I'll show you guys what it looks like before we take this out. All right, you guys, all the bolts out, and this is what it looks like underneath. You got this charcoal filter, basically the same things you'll see as like a cabin filter Mercedes uses. I don't know why they have these on the engine bay necessarily. Maybe just another layer of protection, but yeah, it's definitely strange. Maybe it has something to do with, you know, keeping the MAF absolutely clean in all scenarios. So very well could be, but rest of world boxes don't have this, so I'm gonna say it's okay to run it without them. And I did my ML63 and ran it for like at least 20,000 miles after I did this mod, and it was totally fine. So anyways, here is inside of our actual airbox with the filter, and we got some, rest in peace to the bee living there. Well, once living. Well, once living, but yeah, another smoked K&N filter. These must have been done like very early on in life, because these are absolutely cooked. Gotta have, this car only has 40,000 miles on it. This looks like 40,000 miles worth of dirt. So yeah, we'll swap that out. Now, for getting this little charcoal filter out, basically just pry it up and just work its way out. One of these edges over here. And there you go. That's it. Charcoal filter eliminated. And then all I do is use a pair of dike snippers and just cut these little pieces off. You could try to take like this whole, I don't know, make it super clean, but really you just got to get rid of the little wireframe here. So let me do that now. All right, you guys, and once those are out, it looks like so. Just yeah, snipping away, get the wireframe out, and good to go. All right, you guys, quick little vacuum of the inside of the box there, and here are the filters we're using. DNA motoring, and part number right there for you. I will link these down below. Feel free, you can buy the same ones I got. They come in like 4 different colors. I think I got gray because they were on sale. So I think it was like, I don't even know, 18 bucks for a set, which is just stupid good deal for what they are. I can't even remember if they say designated for the M156 or not, but they definitely fit. So here they are. Get these out of the bag. All right, and there's a filter. Traditional, you know, wire mesh and cloth filter material. Nice flow and easy to clean when you need to. So reusable. The rubber on the outside is nice and clean. No like, you know, burrs or leftover pieces of mold. I've seen that a lot of times, even from like well-known manufacturers of filters like this AEM, K&N. I've had some that came with like all types of little things that if I didn't check before I threw them in, very well could have just shoves themselves into the motor, which, you know, probably wouldn't cause much, but still, brand new filter out of the box, you don't want that. So fit in here like so, nice OEM fit, and now we're ready to put the top box back on. All right, you guys, and there we go, all tightened down, and kind of see inside of there. But anyways, let's go get this back on the engine. All right, you guys, and final look, everything put back together. Got our strut tower brace back installed. That was a little tricky when you take it off. I have to like lean it up one side, but getting it back on because there's tension on it is a little hard to get that bolt in. So a little bit of hammer action, but it worked. But yeah, I guess at this point, let's go test these out. I'll start it up, let you guys hear if we hear any difference. I can't remember really on the M156 if there was a noticeable audible difference with no more charcoal filters installed. This one obviously already had some nice flowing filters at one time with the K&Ns, but maybe we'll get a little bit of more induction noise with those carbon filters deleted. And yeah, we'll test it out. Let's do it. All right, guys, well, it's a whole, I don't even know, a month, 2 months later since we did our little airbox modification and the new filters, and the car's been great. I think we've neared 1,000 miles post manual swap, and probably 600 of those were with the new filter setups. Happy to report no check engine lights or anything like that. Sometimes that can be an issue when you modify the filters on these M156s, because the the maps can be kind of sensitive on them. Sometimes you even have to tune the cars to be able to use aftermarket filters. I've heard that happen mostly on like the M163s, to be honest, but my M163 never had an issue. I did the same modification on this, and this car hasn't had an issue with it either. So go ahead, fire it up for you guys, let you hear it. Here's the manual for those that don't know. This car is 6-speed swapped, and yeah, it's been awesome. I've really been enjoying this car. 204 is definitely just a cool overall chassis to experience, and no complaints from the engine side of things too. Things sounds phenomenal, performs phenomenal, and with rowing the gears yourself behind it, exquisite, I must say. So let's check out the engine bay, show you guys what it sounds like now. Nothing really different, to be honest. You can maybe hear a little bit more induction noise when you're on it, but nothing that you're gonna pick up over video over the stock setup, to be honest. But yeah, it's been working great. All right, and there it is. Next up for the car, I have new coil packs. Got a new set of tires over here that we'll be throwing on, so I'm sure there'll be videos on that coming up. And other things, I don't know if I think I uploaded the short of putting the stock grill back. We replaced the fog light when we first got it. Just been trying to do little stuff here and there. Still good on clutch fluid. Yeah, catch can also, I did put the video out for that. Catch can has been doing good. I'll check the level on that here shortly, and we'll make a little like post modification update video for that too. So yeah, hope you guys have been doing good. Sorry for the delay on all the videos. If you guys caught the last update, we just had our second child, so taking care of the baby and my son, who's close to 6 years old now. So, you know, staying busy with that side of things. Haven't really got much to the cars like normal, except for working on a customer car in the garage. So you'll be seeing that soon too. So enjoy. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
安楽線